Boom! What's up, y'all? Hopefully you, your family, and friends are happy and healthy today. So I popped my cherry. There's some people coming by and they're gonna think I'm really awkward that I'm talking to a tree, but it's all good in the hood. So I popped my cherry today. I ninja flipped to a junkyard. It's for cars, like a junkyard for cars. And let me show you the goodies I got. I got, for the van, I got this. This is called a back tail light, but it's a specific one. I really hope my phone doesn't fall from that wind, but I'm gonna take a chance because Columbus did, and it's wibble wobbling, and I have my charger there. I was gonna keep it on my handlebars, but I like taking risks. So this is a back brake light for the top, for almost like the ceiling. It's like above my doors, you know? And mine is broken, and when I sleep and it rains, it like floods my van. And so I went to this junkyard, popped my cherry. I didn't even know you could do this type of stuff. And I think it's the exact same one. This came from a van that was 2010. It was the same one, Ford Econoline 250. It looks like the exact same light. It actually has the holes right there. And mine was broken, and it was cracked, and there was water flooding into my van. And so this is all pretty much brand new. And then also the light was blacked out with truck liner. So I got this, bargain, read all about it. And then I got this, super stoked about this. This is the one above my head when you're driving, and mine does not work. I don't even have this piece. I have this piece, but I guess there was no lights in there and maybe a fuse. Maybe I'm making that up or something. But I didn't have this at all. And like, look how nice that is. And then I could spit shine this. And then this one has an option for 3 lights. There's one in there. But the rad ninja trick is that when I have LED lights now. A Rockin' Rad star gifted me, I think 30 feet of LED strips. And they go to music. So when you play music, you know, it like goes to the music, and then it has a remote control, and you can change, like say I want a section here like a deep purple, and then a section here like a really rad like neon green. So you could change the colors. So the trick is, the word on the rad streets is, I almost said yummy nastiness streets, but this is not a fast food review. The word on the streets is you can get a fuse and connect, simmer down now, you can connect the LED to this light, so when you ninja flip open any door, instead of this light turning on, the LEDs turn on. How cool is that? And mine was all broken, so I got these 2 pieces for $27. Do you know how excited that makes me? That's like, what is up? So fingers crossed, pubes crossed, even I don't have any pubes, that this works. He was a really nice guy. He had a bunch of like tour buses there. He was a really young guy. He was actually a really beautiful guy. And he had like some really cool tattoos and very knowledgeable about automotives. It's so strange because I used to have a friend, he's actually passed away. He got in a car accident when he was 18 from drinking and driving, Austin Holt. And he was one of my buddies when I was in junior high. And his dad was like this, like antique car collector. And I used to go to car shows with him in Arizona. But I never really got into cars. I wouldn't even say I'm really into cars now. I'm just really into this van because I know how much of a useful tool it's gonna be for me to go play and ninja flip around Mother Nature and go meet all the Rockin' Rad stars and do podcasts and interviews and stuff. And so I've had to, you know, dive deep into this, and it's pretty fun finding these certain things, because I used to love going to antique shops. That's still one of my favorite things, but I do not need to go to antique shops anymore, because if you think about it, antiques is just a bunch of space that's taking your energy. Unless it's a keepsake or a necessity, a tool, a materialistic thing that serves me every single day or every week, I don't need it. But I used to love going to antique shops and buy when I had a lot of money and I had this 3-story building downtown Phoenix, I had a trampoline in my living room, I'd buy all this art. I'd buy all these antique cameras and stuff, and I'd look for like antique, like pristine butter dishes and like salt and pepper shakers and all this fun stuff. But basically what I just did felt like I got off on it, meaning some dopamine was released because I felt like I was in an antique store. And what do you know, the 2 items that I was looking for, I found in like my first Junkyard Ninja expedition. So that was really fun. I had a whole lot else going on today, but I don't want to, you know, spare you. Well, I don't want to talk too much randomly because I know I can get excited. This is what I'll do. I will do a video tonight in my van because I have some even more top secret news. And fingers crossed it works. Other than that, I probably rode about 25 miles today. One thing I did recognize, and it was a beautiful thing, is that my senses are really through the roof right now. Just because I'm not the healthiest I've been, but I'm pretty healthy. My legs are getting strong. You know, I'm feeling good, and my senses are coming back. So my sense of smell is really high, and especially when you go through all these neighborhoods and you go through all these different just places on your bike, you get a lot of sense, especially on open trails and stuff. And it's really funny because I'll smell like a cleaning solution smell that will remind me of like 6th or 3rd grade, and it's almost like an elementary school smell. And then I'll get like a big whiff of like laundry detergent or like a fabric softener sheet that you throw in your dryer just from driving through houses. And for some reason, I don't know why, that's like the smell of home. And I've had so many homes. I've built a house, I've bought houses, but for some reason, this is so strange, for some reason, I never considered them my home. You know, I just never considered them my home. The only home that I recognize is my dad's home, and that's in Tempe, Arizona. But I feel like I've never really had a home, even though that's like a homey smell. And I think because I was never at ease. I was never, I never felt comfortable in my own skin, either with one of my female partners or one of my wives. I never felt like I just never felt like myself. So I felt like I was just going through the motions. I was making everybody else happy, even though I was drinking my sorrow away and drinking my depression away. But yet these smells, these characteristics of these smells that are igniting my perineal gland, whatever you say that, reminds me of certain times in my life where I wouldn't get if I wasn't on the road, you know, riding my bike and stuff. So I thought I'd just mention that. Other than that, y'all, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna give you a love spin boom. My hammy's a little sore. I haven't done a love spin boom. They're typically for my juice recipes, but I'll give you a love spin boom. And then I'll see you later. Here we go. Boom! I know you all felt that, and my keys just hit me in my gonads, my downstairs mix-up. Anyways, y'all, do a love spin boom. You burn 800 to 900 calories every do a love spin boom. So if you want to lose weight, I have the secret solution. If you want to lose weight, it's the easiest thing ever. Ready? Don't eat after 8. Don't eat after 8 if you want to lose weight. As always, keep it raw, stay rad. What? Oh, it messed up. You know I got to do that again, y'all. I don't really get do-overs, but you know that what? I'll give you a little secret sauce. That what has to end perfect. So I chop the what off so you don't get the full feeling of the second what. So as always, keep it raw, stay rad. What?